Do we have worms? We do. So I have an earthworm, a couple of small earthworms on this hook. I just have like a number 4 hook, no weight, nothing like that. And I just want to see if there's anything that's going to bite it. That's all. Because if they're not biting this, and they are, lovely leaf, that's a little greenie. You can see that big old mouth of his. Now, I'm not in a situation where I can dig worms. I'm in an area where I don't think I'm going to find any. I might turn over and look, but I got chores that I'm supposed to be doing. Wifey sent me, but she messed up because we're by the, I'm passing by the river. And so, oops. It was a mistake to do that because my line is catching somehow. Oh, I had a hit, but I missed him. Do I have any worm left? This is the question we're asking. Yeah, I do. Let me see. And I might be able to find some worms. It's just not moist enough here. The ground doesn't look like it is anyway. But I'll see. There's something going on with my rod. I don't need a lot of distance. Truth be told, I don't need any. more than what I got. They are hitting. But I just don't like that my line is sort of not coming out the way that it should. And there was something hitting it just then. I thought I was a little too close. Gotcha. And it's another one of the little chubs, so hold still. You're perfectly fine. I'm not going to do anything but put you back in the water. That's all I'm going to do with you, if you'll let me have the hook. That'll be all right, I guess. I'd much rather catch a little sunfish, but it's what it is. This will probably get me hung up. It ain't like I'm worried about it. Yeah. Nope. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to that place where I caught that little greenie. It may just be that certain sections of the river you're gonna catch the little panfish right now, and the other section of the river, the only thing that's biting are those little chubs, shiners, fall fish, whatever it is that they are. Because in my understanding, the difference between a fall fish and a shiner or chub is size. The fall fish get bigger. But I'm just a country boy, not a biologist or any of that kind of thing. So take that for what you think it's worth, which is probably not very much at all. But that's where I want it. And I think I'm getting a bite. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, this is what I'm after. Hi, buddy. How are you? Nice to see you. Come on. I just want to show you off. Yeah, we need another one. And the thing of it is that's sometimes what it takes to catch fish is to find what is the natural forage, some kind of natural forage that they always are presented with, and an earthworm is one of those things that doesn't matter what body of water you're on, if the soil is good around it, and usually, yeah, if you're near water, the soil's pretty good. But anyway, you're gonna get earthworms that get washed into that body of water with rains. Just like with rains, you have like different types of insects and things like that get washed into the water. Same deal. And it's a good bet that if you're not catching them on anything else, you'll probably catch them on something like that. There was something nibbling on it, but I didn't set the hook at the right time. That's all right. It was hitting too light is what was going on. And I tried to set the hook anyway. Gotcha. You ain't much. I could use you for bait. Wow. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, if I had time, I'd throw that on a hook and throw it out in the middle of the water. See what I could get. But yeah, I got the time. Something hit that. That stuff tapping on it as soon as I run it in the water. Wow, it's hard to believe that little bitty one right there. I snagged him. Sorry, buddy. Little shiner, little bait. That's pretty much what that would be any other day. But today, it's what we're catching. Sorry about the wonky angles on this camera. It is moving all around for some reason. I have no clue what's going on. But it doesn't matter. Something hit that just as soon as I hit the water with it. He ain't hitting it now. There he is. Come on with it. Little bitty. I guess we're stuck with the little bitty. Whatever this is, chub, um, shiner. Yeah, go on, buddy. You can make it. You can make it. You can do it. Here, let me help you. Come on. You can make it. There you are. Let's see. Is there any other spot I can throw at from here? No, not that way. Let's go down the stream a bit. Let's go down this way over here. See what's up. Because I really want to catch the little sunfish, not those little chub. I mean, I'm grateful for them. To be able to go look at the bluebell. Look at the bluebell. I'm grateful to go and catch them, to go fishing and catch them. They are fish. They are fun, but I really miss the little bluegill, sun perch, and those types of fish. And nothing is biting there. Let's see. See, I've said it before, and I guess I'll keep saying it, but a lot of people think there's only one way to fish a worm, and that's to throw it in the water and just let it set. Well, I'm not opposed to that. But you don't have to do that, okay? I'm not going to stand here on the side of the riverbank for 15 or 20 minutes at the minimum, waiting on some kind of fish to bite a worm. You know, if they don't bite it within a minute or two, I'm going to shift my focus to another part of the water, see if I can get something else to bite. I'm not going to waste a lot of time and effort on water that's not being productive, in my opinion, unless I'm doing something like catfishing or carp fishing or something like that, where you do absolutely have to wait them out. I don't have time for that. Something was tearing it up. There we go. Do that again, big boy. Come on, take it. Make a commitment. I've got about 10 minutes left. Oh, well, he's on there. That's a little sunfish. He swallows it. I hate when they do that. I think. Hold on, buddy. I'm trying to figure out what you are. Stump knocker. Yeah. I'm gonna So do you like that? So that maybe, even though you swallow that hook, you might be able to live. That would be nice. Don't know. I'm gonna run a hook and throw a line out, throw one more out, and then I have to leave. I ain't gonna have it just like maybe 5 minutes to do anything. But then I'll have to leave, but it's all right. All right, let's try here one more time. That's all I got time for is one more fish, and hope that we get a nice little fishing out of the mess, out of this. Son of a gun. Something is hitting that thing like a freight train, but I cannot set the hook on it. It must be a really aggressive small fish that can't get even that little tiny hook in its mouth. But whatever it is, it's not playing when it hits. Oh, that thing hit it just as I went to move. Well, let me sure that's why. Because it was tiny. And this little hook is just small enough for it to get it in its mouth. And he made it to the water. Good. Because I can't reach over that bank and get him. And unless we're going to eat you, I'm not interested in killing you. All right. Last cast. Fish or no fish. And I'm hung. Don't know what'll happen here. Yep, we're done. Well, I appreciate you coming along. And I'll talk to you later.